Ginger, thank you. We have breaking news from Maine. A manhunt underway for a gunman after at least 16 people were killed at 2 separate locations.
It's the latest mass shooting in the United States. KTLA's Eric Spellman in the newsroom with details. Eric.
Morning, Megan. Morning, Chris. We're going to get more information when police in Lewiston, Maine hold a news conference at 7:30 our time this morning. But the details we do have are familiar and sad. Another man with a high-powered weapon who was intent on killing as many people as he could. Let me show you the picture of the man that police are trying to find. 40-year-old Robert Card. Police describe him as a person of interest at this point, armed and very dangerous. The mass shooting happened at 2 locations last night in Lewiston, a community of 40,000 people in central Maine. The killer walked into Shemengi's Bar and Grill and opened fire over and over again. Then he traveled 4 miles away to the Spare Time Recreation Center, which is a bowling alley and restaurant. The place was crowded. There, too, the gunman showed up and began shooting people inside. One man who was there, named Brandon, ran and hid in a bowling machine when he heard the gunfire.
Well, we were inside and just normal night of bowling, and out of nowhere he just came in and there was a loud pop. Thought it was a balloon. I had my back turned to the door, and as soon as I turned and saw it was not a balloon, he was holding a weapon, I just booked it down the lane, and I slid basically into where the pins are and climbed up in the machine and was on top of the machines for about 10 minutes until the cops got there. It was just, yeah, I don't know how to explain it. I don't think you're supposed to see that in real life.
Police released surveillance video showing their person of interest, Robert Card, holding an AR-style weapon in the bowling alley. According to a police bulletin, Card is a firearms instructor in the U.S. Army assigned to a base in Saco, Maine. Over the summer, he'd been committed to a mental health facility for 2 weeks. Card had reported hearing voices and had threatened to shoot up the base.
We have literally hundreds of police officers working around the state of Maine to investigate this case, to locate Mr. Card, who again is a person of interest and a person of interest only. And we'll continue to gather information so that we can bring the suspect to justice.
Police located Card's Subaru in Lisbon, Maine, a few miles from the shooting scenes, but they haven't found him yet. Authorities are telling everyone in Lewiston, Auburn, Lisbon, and surrounding communities to stay inside their homes with the doors locked. Most schools and colleges in the area will be closed today. At least 16 people are dead. Dozens are wounded. The small hospitals in the region are overwhelmed. Maine is a rural state. Some of the wounded victims had to be taken to hospitals in Portland, which is 35 miles to the south. In all of Maine last year, there were only 29 murders, 29 for the whole year, for the whole state. And last night, at least 16 people there were shot and killed. Chris?